Okay. Dang. Hey, what's up you guys? This is Aïchatou Bella. You can call me Aisha, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. So today I'm giving you spring vibes, very bronzy, very fun, very different from what I'm used to. I feel like I usually do like neutrals, and I know my lips are neutral, but I'm glowing, sis. Like, ooh, I feel like I should put, you know, highlight on my clavicles, but I gotta go to work, so you know. But if you want to see how I get this makeup look done, then keep on watching. Okay, so I already started my eyebrows off camera, but if you want to see how I do my updated eyebrow tutorial, just leave a comment down below and I'll go ahead and do it for you guys. So I'm going to start off with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Primer. And then I'm going to follow this by using my foundation, and that is the Fenty Beauty in the shade 450. I used to use a shade 440, I believe, and it was way too red on me. So when she released the new shades, best better believe I went to Sephora and tried some new ones, and 450 seems to be my complexion shade. I don't know if you could tell, but look. Crazy, right? My perfect shade, but I have to make sure I don't put too much on, or then it oxidizes and I just look crazy. So now I'm going to bring back some color into my face and brighten my under eyes, basically conceal, and I'm using the matchstick in Suede followed by the Cure concealer in the shade 410. Now it's time to blend. So when you blend out your concealer, I'm lightly like pushing in, because I find that when I'm like aggressive, which is my nature, when like blending, I end up swiping everything off, and that's not what you want. You want it to stay in place but look smooth. So when you're blending, just lightly tap, don't like I used to. So I use a brush to get into my eyebrows because you don't want to like swipe it away. Okay, so now that everything is blended to my liking, I'm going to go ahead and set all of my cream with powder. And I'm going to use the Mercier translucent powder in medium deep to set the concealer first. I know this is an unpopular opinion, but under eye is going to crease. Like, you have creases and wrinkle. Like, I don't know, I don't want to look like plastic and not like, you know, I don't know, it's so weird. Everyone tries to get rid of the creases, but it's under your eye. In my opinion, it's gonna crease anyways. I make sure it's blended and set, but throughout the day it's going to crease because it's my under eye. So ain't nothing wrong with that. So don't stress if your under eye creases. So now I'm going to set my contour using the ever so popular contour powder, and that is the Black Radiance contour palette. So now I'm going to set my entire face using my Sephora Micro Smooth powder in deep. Alright, so I'm going to set my face using my NYX setting spray, and then we're going to the eyes, guys. Okay, so for the start of the show, I'm using the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to start in my transition shade with the shade Pukey. To add more color into my transition, I'm going to use MAC Saddle. So notice that I push in the color and then I do windshield. I can't say that. Windshield wiper motion and also circular motion. You know, I know somebody's gonna say it or text me about it. I know my nails are not done and I plan on getting a fill-in after this tutorial, but are you here for the look or are you here for my nails? Oh, okay, so watch. Now with the more tapered brush, I'm going to use the shade Mocha and apply that right below my transition. So I'm using my transition shade again to blend out the outer part because I already see some sharpness. So now I'm going to use central part to darken my outer corner increase even more, so right below Mocha. And notice that I'm using more of neutral shades for this bronzy look because I don't want it to look too cool and way too warm. I just want it right in the middle. So now I'm going to apply my NYX mixing medium into my crease, and it's gonna look kind of cut even though it's clear right before I add my shimmer shade, and I'm going to do that using a flat shader brush. So for the bronzy shade, I'm using the shade NYX. So I'm picking up the eyeshadow first, and then I'm setting it with the Fix Plus, and that's going to make it more shimmery. So I'm taking Central Park and Mocha again and adding that to the outer corner to just make sure that the shimmers and the matte are married together. And blending that again using my transition brush. So now before we move forward, I'm going to line my waterline and set the bottom part of my eyelashes, and I'm lining my waterline using a regular beauty supply pencil. I'm going to blend out the waterline using Mocha and Central Park. So now I'm highlighting my inner corner and brow bone using the shade Queen. Now it's time to do the rest of the face. So I'm going to highlight using MAC Gold Deposit. Now I'm going to bronze my face using my Queen Latifah bronzer in the shade Ebony. So I like to set my face before doing mascara and lashes because then when I'm looking down, it's going to bleed all over what I took so long to put together. So let's set my face and then we're going to finish up. So while my face is setting, I'm going to do my lips, and I'm using MAC Chestnut followed by Anastasia Toffee Lip Gloss. Alright, so I'm going to line my waterline ever so slightly and then apply my lashes off camera, and we're all set. Okay y'all, I went ahead and changed, but I'm missing two things. I want to add more sheen towards my lip gloss, so I'm going to be adding the Kylie Jenner Glamour lip gloss on top of my lips, and then I'm going to be adding my DIY body lava onto my skin. And if you want to see how I did this, please leave a comment below. So I highly recommend you do this with the towel, but I'm in a rush, I gotta go, so we gonna do it with my clothes. And the ingredients that I use are kind of transfer proof and they dry, so you won't like, it won't like cause any stain on you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what type of videos you want to see next time, and I'll be sure to deliver. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye darlings.